Hello everyone and welcome to my floor. Today I'm going to make some unpacking. This is not intentionally. I was contacted by a woman on my Instagram page where I post my handmade soap projects, and she was asking me if I would accept her donation of 2.5 kilo of hydroxide of natrium. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I didn't make the soap from scratch for a while because I ran out of all ingredients and I really didn't have time to do that. But I was just keep doing some stuff with the melt and pour base, and I was going to make one for next Christmas as well. So why not to accept this thing? And I would only need to buy some oils and come up with the design, and basically I'm set. But when I went to meet this woman and pick up the thing she told me she will give me, she also gave me this bag that was like full. It was like over the top full, and I seriously didn't know what to do with it because I wasn't even planning to go home at that time. I was going out, so I had to come back home. Luckily I had my backpack with me, so I stashed half of the items, or like the heaviest ones, here so the bag wouldn't get ripped or anything. I'm very grateful because I found some interesting things inside, but I didn't check them all. So let's start with, I guess, the backpack, because I think this is where the chemical stuff are, and maybe something else. On the top I put the mold. Actually there are multiple molds like these. These are smaller than the one I have. I have one big one, but I saw that there are at least 3 like this. This is very useful, especially when you're testing the designs. Next one is also a mold. I did not see this one, even though I put it here. This is like a small one, you see, it's like a teeny tiny, just 4 section for a teeny tiny soap. I never made soap this small. I meant like size wise. I make them like a square shape. I made them as circular shapes, but not that little. I mean, maybe it just feels like it's little, but it's not actually. Anyway, I'm gonna keep these. Of course, I'm keeping them all because I will find use for all of them. Next, we are having the sodium hydroxide. That's what I meant. Don't mind me not knowing the language names for the chemical components. Anyway, this pack is open. I can feel it. It's a granulas. I'm not going to open it because I don't have any kind of protection on me now, and I don't want to risk it spilling it on my floor. But anyway, this one is open. I want to check some kind of expiration date. These containers are 1 kilo. So we have 1 kilo container and 1 kilo container, and we have this one that is like half empty. Okay, fair enough. I see that this is unopened completely. This one, I believe, also. This is very good. I can find use for all of them. Guess what I'm gonna make? Soaps. I also saw this box even before I started browsing around, and I am very curious, but I also, it's heavy. Like it's on its own, it weighs like 1.5 kilo maybe. I'm very curious. I want to open it. It seems like it's maybe some box with like products inside, or maybe something for handmade stuff. I want to open it, but I also don't want to open it because what if it's not as cool as I expected, you know? Anyway, I got this stuff from a kind woman that happens to be traveling. That's why she's giving away this stuff, which in my opinion is just perfect thing to do because it's easier for you. You don't need to carry a lot of junk. Maybe you don't do this stuff anymore, so it is easier just to give it away. Maybe it's easier to buy it whenever she's traveling too. So anyway, long story short, let's open it. Please see it first because I can't. I see something natural colorish and it smells like soap. Oh my god, it is soap. It is soap. It's like, okay, this is like super natural stuff. I can smell. There are some scrubs even. She gave me everything. Oh my god. I will tell you, when I went to meet her, I was expecting just this, just a one component that I can use in my own soaps. But she brought me literally everything. You will see a little further, since I can't, like, the bag is open, so I saw stuff. But I didn't expect the whole soap. Oh my god, like, literally just a little, tell me, like a crystal. It's clear. I believe it's melt and pour made of. I mean, it's made of melt and pour. You got me. It's just it's packed in the oh my god, it's pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my god, my soaps will never go in comparison with this. It's so beautiful. There are a lot of scrubs. I think I will post more detailed about it on TikTok or in shorts, so keep an eye on that. There are the whole blocks of a kitchen soap. I don't know if she made it, because I don't know, maybe, I mean, it does say that it's handmade, and maybe, no, but maybe, I was thinking maybe it fits in one of the molds, but it doesn't. It's not from here. It seems like it was cut, and it had a, it's so curious. There are two of these for kitchen, or at least it says it's kitchen, sorry. Probably it's the name of her brand. There are these that are absolutely stunning, especially from the top. Texture top is beautiful. From inside, I think the idea was to swirl it. I once made similar soap. I believe it was like my first soap I made, and I had a problem. I took a very thin, it was a chopstick, and it was very thin, so it didn't really make any swirls. It made just some kind of lines. But anyway, it's pretty a lot. There is another one that looks like wood. Oh my god. And there is another, a whole pack that is covered. It's wrapped, and inside another samples. There are more samples. It seems like she was doing more like a natural vibe stuff. Like some of the samples don't even have any coloring. I think soap is pretty much curated, so I believe she maybe did it like a couple of years ago. I'm so curious about other stuff. Wow. Okay, I did not expect this. This is so cute. And at this point we finished with the backpack, and now let's get started with this bag. It was a little bit hard to carry it around, especially in the metro, because I was worried that the bag will not hold this paper. But it did. I think the heaviest thing that is in here is this cutter. Look at this. Of course, it's a little dusty, but I was also buying the cutter for myself, and because I know myself, I can't cut straight, I can't draw straight, it's not for me. So I needed this cutter, and even with the cutter, my soaps are not perfectly straight. Anyway, this one is like much bigger and heavier and fancier. Wow, it's so cool, honestly. I'm excited to actually get to start the job and get done anything. There are also these two. They are metal. I think she was using it to mix the sodium hydroxide and the oils, maybe. I believe, don't quote me on, don't listen to me, check on your own, but I believe you can use metals, or you can use some specific plastic. I was using the plastic ones because they're lighter. I wouldn't mind if something would go wrong with them. Next, also very useful for the soap, and like very necessary for soap making, especially if you're doing it from scratch, is the mixer blender. I have one. I got one only specifically for soap, and now I have another one. Why not? One can be broken, or I can mix two batches at the same time. We'll see about that. But yes, inside there is the mixer. Like, if you don't if you need some kind of proofs, I did open it before, and here is the mixer. It also looks like nobody ever opened it, you know, like ever. I don't think it was used. Okay, I was telling you before that there are more of these silicone molds, and here they are. They also have little covers, those plastic covers. Something fell there, no matter, no matter. it seems like those were used. That one wasn't. That one is perfectly clean. These are used. And these boxes, they actually have some kind of just liquids in it. I think I will have to search a lot about this stuff because I know nothing, especially everything is in Korean. Maybe she bought it in Korea actually. Anyway, these have like vitamin C, for example. This bottle is vitamin C. This one, I have no idea. What is it? Can't even pronounce it. There are more. There is bakuchiol liquid. I don't know what are those, but I think it's are some useful and very healthy maybe for your skin, and maybe you can add it to the soap. I didn't know that you can add these things. Like, of course I know you can add milk, you can add honey, like this stuff, but there is retinol here. Another bottle of retinol, right? Yep, vitamin A. Yep, and something else that is like just purely in Korean. Maybe it is a scent. I will even open it. Risking my life here. Yes. Oh my god, it smells so good. I can't explain. It's like tea tree. No, it's not tea tree. It's not lavender, but it's also something floral maybe. Okay, I'm gonna just show it to you. Please tell me what is it, because this scent smells so good. Just please tell me what is it. There is something else. Water testing. I have them too. It's a pH, like a paper that can understand how much of acidities, or like you understood me. So it's a tester, and I have the same one. Not the same one. I mean, of course, I have the similar one that I bought from, I don't know, Temu or AliExpress. This one looks cool, and it's all protected from everything. So you only have this piece, which means it's not gonna be contaminated. Like if you don't like this, you remove it, you open another one, and the new one will not be affected by anything else but your water or your soap. As I said, those are empty now. We checked all the bottles, all the little things. Together with this, there is also these two packages. These one are a little stripes that you put on the soap, you know, like when you wrap it around the soap bar, and it looks pretty and cute like this. You wrap it, you put the soap, and it looks good. It's very good, and it has different colors as well. So like there is green, there is this orange color, there is this red color. All of them are kind of marbly. I think it's very cute. Look at this blue color. It's oh, there is even gray. I didn't see this. Also like a marble. I think it's very cute and very aesthetic. I think it's very nice. Mine didn't really have kind of aesthetic. I tried. I wanted to pack it in craft, and it didn't really work because I got a little sad that it's not visible what is inside. So I kind of rejected this idea eventually. I was packing them in this plastic wrap, but it also, like, it looks silly. Like, of course you can pack it nicely that it would look good, because I didn't want people to touch it all the time, because they also will get like soapy hands. I understand soap will not get dirty after that, but like still. There is also another pack, and this is not soap related. This is just a little cute bookmark in Korean style. I feel like it's so pretty. It's so beautiful. Because I didn't expect that I will get so many things. I actually offered her that I can handmade something. I can get her my soaps. Like, of course, she didn't accept any of these, so I just gave her a box of chocolate. But I mean, this is a lot. This is like everything you need to make soaps. And by the way, we're having a last item, the one that I got so excited when I saw it. I was expecting that there will be some pigments and fragrances. I didn't find any fragrance eventually, which is not a big deal because I know where to find them, like I've been there already. But this is a pigment palette box. There are 24 jars of pigments, of different colored pigments. It's just so good. Like, there are different pastel colors, there are also bright colors. I believe some of them were used, but I don't mind that because, oh my god, this is just gorgeous collection. Salmon pink, nude peach. It's just, I love it. Look at this color. Oh my god, this is the color. I think my dress when I went to a wedding, it's called Palawan Teal. It was the same color and it's beautiful. I am obsessed. This is so good. I think I got again the power to start making soaps again. Of course, it's not only about power, it's also about how many of these soaps are going to be actually sold and how many I'm going to present to my relatives. But it is what it is, as we say, and that was all. I unpacked so many different items, and literally, even if you don't have anything for the soap making, this is the more than just a beginner's kit. This has much more, and I'm very grateful. Hopefully, I will actually find good use for all these items because it's like a lot of them. But yeah, the time will tell.